I'm Abodunrin and I'm going to talk about the educational system in Nigeria and the things that I think are wrong with it. There are two problems with our educational system. One is in the teaching aspect, and the other would be in the learning aspect. Now, about the teaching aspect, in most public schools, there are not a lot of up to date teachers. I mean, more than half of the teaching population is actually made up of quite aged people who no doubt would have had lots of years of experience, but experience isn't enough when it comes to teaching. The world is getting more advanced and more civilized day by day, which affects everything. So, a teacher with decades of teaching experience, certainly who left school years ago, might be behind in the advancement of teaching, which would be a disadvantage because it's their knowledge from time past they can only hold on to. Now, I feel like the solution to that would be if the government could employ younger minds with up-to-date teaching skills. This would definitely boost their teachings. And also about employing youth. No youth, I repeat, no youth would want to be a teacher. Because the first idea that comes into their head when they hear teaching is, well, I cannot be financially stable when I'm a teacher because teachers don't really earn much. So if the government can make the teacher's salary, more appealing and more mouth-watering, I feel like this will attract more youth and people who do have interest in teaching. So, and to help the teaching system. Now, it will also reduce the rate of unemployment in the country. On the other hand, learning itself can be a problem. When students have problems with certain subject, they can't relate with the teachers because they are in no way near their age group. This will cause a major setback and reduction in their performance. But if there were younger teachers which students can easily get along with, I mean teachers that are like in the same age group or stuff like that, this will create a very healthy relationship which has a lot of benefits as students can easily express themselves to the teachers and go anytime and talk to the teachers about their difficulties in their subject. And also there's this little problem of laboratory apparatus. Now, in most public schools, they don't have the adequate and needed laboratory equipment. So they don't conduct most of these necessary experiments in the lab. This reduces the students' knowledge as they have no idea what that aspect of learning is. Now, if the government should provide equipment, this would actually help the students as they can perform all experiments and be ahead of everything. All in all, what I'm trying to say is the government should increase teacher salaries to encourage and draw more people into the teaching profession, and the government should employ younger minds to create an healthy communication relationship between the teachers and the students. And also, the government should please provide more and the adequate needed apparatus for experiments in the laboratory. Thank you.